Hello everyone, welcome back to Cloud's Fortresscraft Frozen Factory. I went ahead and set up a mass storage on the crystal. Just, the mass storage mover. I got the controller over here, getting some power. We were almost out of crystal. That's not good. But I do have an idea for attaching a manufacturing port directly to the mass storage. Or a manufacturing plant directly to the mass storage. Mass storage I/O port? Oh wait, he's gonna need power, isn't he? And we want it coming down this way. So we'll use this one. Perfect. Okay, so I want crystal clocks. Crystal is the only thing in this stockpile right now, and for what I'm planning, I can't have enough of those. So, oh, it's not the manufacturing plant I need, it's the crystal clock maker.
Crafting.
Doi. Whatever. Same plan, really. Just put the crystal clock maker with him. And actually, it uses such little power per second. I don't really have any small batteries on me. But I'm going to go grab my induction charger and see if I can't do that a little better. It only uses 1 power per second, but it takes quite a bit of time to make. Now, basically I need to increase my production of imbued machine blocks. And first we have to get more advanced machine blocks. But because I know I'm going to need to do this as well, I'm going to get ready to set up another Mark 1 through 5 power core charger setup. I'm not going to do it just yet, but we'll get it ready. I should have all of the parts. Mark 3 is somewhere. There it is. Yeah, see, I knew I had all of them. Alright, let's head back down to the coal caverns. Feed this first. Hopefully I have everything I need for the imbued machine blocks. I don't even know what those require. Or the advanced machine block. Yeah, those require low-grade steel bars. There should be a bunch of those. Right here. There's 100. 200. Sure, why not? Alright. Induction charger. So for that, I'm actually going to go down a level. We can get rid of this for now. We'll rebuild it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if I put it right up against here, that should be good enough. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's get a few more clock makers.
Crafting.
Well, 2 more clock makers. Set the clockmakers up like this. 1, 2, 3. With the mass storage I/O port right there. And he should work 3 of them. Ha! That's pretty nice. Very nice. And in fact, oh, I didn't bring... I needed a advanced filter, and I didn't bring one. That's okay. We'll get to that later. Right now, we're making a whole bunch of crystal clocks. Looks like right here. No, that's crystal deposit. Well, they're being stacked somewhere. Oh, here we go. Crystal clocks. 54. Not bad. So now I need to set up these. Advanced Machine Block Assembler.
Crafting, crafting, crafting.
And we'll start with 3. And they require... crystal clocks and low-grade steel bars. Right. 2 of each. Okay. We've got all this space in between here. Was that gold? Oh, we probably need to put more gold inside the mass storage. But I've got a lot of space in between here. I'm going to set up some more steel alloy smelters. I've got a mass I/O port we can use. I need to go get some more filters. And I believe I have a couple of these up top. So I'm going to go get all that set up. Get some steel alloy. We'll get some low-grade steel bars made, and we'll work on increasing our imbued machine blocks here. Well, welcome back. I increased the amount of clockmakers up to 6. We've got our resources coming out over here, iron and nickel. We're feeding them. Up here, we have the smelters, the steel alloy smelters, 4 of them. And then we have, coming from the back here, mass in out port, bringing the crystal clocks up. Steel coming from this side. Crystal clocks coming in the back, steel coming from the top, into the advanced machine blocks assembler. And then the advanced machine blocks are feeding onto the main line that already had advanced machine blocks. So now we're up to, well, really, that's good. I don't know why this stopped. Did we run out of... Did we run out of chromium? Maybe. Or maybe it's just too slow. No. We didn't run out of chromium. It's just too slow. I have it splitting somewhere. And because of that split, it's coming out of this hopper inefficiently. So now let's speed this up and see if I need to make more imbued machine blocks. I do have 2 on the imbued machine blocks, but now we've got 4 more advanced machine block assemblers. 6 more crystal clocks, which is more than we need for the advanced machine blocks, unfortunately. So I'm going to take 1 off of each. So we're down to 4 of everything. That should keep everything pretty well balanced on that. Pop him on the charger. And I need to build another one of these. Right there. We need to get ore now. More ore faster. Let's see. We need sulfur. Trencher drill Mark IIs. Chlorine. Okay. I'm going to build a couple more trenchers. And we'll use some of the supplies that we have stocked. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Crafting. Crafting.
And I don't know how I came up with such weird numbers
Crafting.
of pieces remaining.
Crafting.
Got one Mark II component. That either means I lost 8 or I gained 1 somewhere. Okay, we need a couple more of these as well.
Crafting.
Alright. We're ready to roll. Now I will eventually be putting one of these trenchers on crystal. Just not right now. Plasma hits do the same thing, and it's just as easy. The last I looked, they were really unable to keep up. That looks weird. I don't know why. But it looks like they're actually able to keep up now. I don't see any lifts here. Although I am going to be preparing to transfer or change some of these lifts into bulk lifts. Also known as the Mark III lift. I did rebuild the molybdenum drill because we have more chromium now than we do molybdenum. Alright, well, I guess I'm not placing any more trenchers down here. We have ore piling up. Well, not really piling, but... Alright, well, I guess we can find one of these to put on crystal. And then eventually find one to put on biomass. And we've done a pretty good job clearing out a lot of the crystal, or a lot of the cryoplasm around the base, so we could probably find a pretty good crystal deposit. That one's kinda weak. This looks a lot more suitable, I think. Now there is my crystal stockpile over here. So here's a 3x3, but we've got some cryoplasm in the way here. So I'm going to send down a second power line. One of the power lines will power the trencher and some lancers, and then the other one will be just for lancers. So we'll get rid of everything here. First one is gonna go this way. Oops. Let's see here. 3 batteries. 3 lancers. Because one of you is gonna have to clear this. Alright. Where do we want to build the trencher? How about right here? 1, 2, 3.
Structure complete.
And then the motor.
Structure complete.
Like so. And this power needs to be branched off. Oh, I'd say right here. No, right here. Oh, we don't have any more power storage. Alright, well, I'm taking this one then. Put the power storage right there. That'll get him powered. And then we need a mass storage and outport. And yes, I am going to run the mass storage all the way back. All the way to here. This deposit won't last for forever. It actually won't last for long, hooked up like this. And we're really just burning through crystal right now. So, as soon as that vein is gone, we'll clear all this stuff out. But ever since I hooked up this crystal the same way, I hooked it up to the mass in-out port, it's gone already. All gone. So it won't last very long. In fact, I can reclaim all of this stuff. All of this stuff. Actually, why don't we put that gun back up there? Because if I remember correctly, I set those up to cover the cold caverns perfectly. So we'll put it in about the same spot. He's just higher up now. Oh, what do we got? Plasma cutter heads here. Yeah, we'll just leave those there. I do need some more gold. So we're going to have to find a gold vein and tap that soon. Because I'm almost out myself. 38.6 thousand? That's not nearly enough for everything that I need. I'm going to need more laser energy transmitters. I'm going to need a lot more batteries to make the large yellow power storages by tonight. But I think that'll have to do it for now. So, again, we're going to be streaming again later. I hope to see you guys then. And if not, I appreciate you watching this episode, and I hope to see you next time.